So where was I able to find these hollow point 9mm rounds for 12 cents a round? Welcome back to the Muzzle Broke channel, boys and girls. And today I'm telling you where exactly I was able to find these hollow point 9mm rounds for 12 cents a piece. If you guys are watching this video, I'm sure you saw my short on these cheap ass 9mm hollow point rounds that I was LARPing with at the range the other day. And you want to know where exactly I got them? Well, I'm here to tell you. So I got these rounds where I pretty much get all of my ammo, and that is going to be on AmmoSeek.com. Now, I am not sponsored by AmmoSeek. I get no money from them, but in my personal experience, it's the best place to find the cheapest rounds. It is not cap. I am not lying to you. I got 1,000 of these 9mm rounds with tax, shipping, and handling, all for 120 bucks. Now, is that a super common deal that I see on AmmoSeek? No, it's not. I've been using AmmoSeek for about 3 or 4 years now, and that is the cheapest I have ever seen it, but that was the price. Everybody's been asking what brand they are, and to be incredibly honest, I just don't know. They showed up in a cardboard box, and they showed up in these bags. There is one label on this bag, and it's incredibly unhelpful. But the bag gives us a serial number. It tells us that they're 9mm, 124 grain hollow points with this Reman here, so I'm assuming that's the brand. And again, this is going to be a 500 count bag, and I got 2 of these for 120 bucks. As far as the reliability of these rounds and how they actually functioned, they did pretty darn well. Now, I'm not usually one to be super picky about my range ammo. I know these are hollow points, but to me, I was just using them to LARP at the range, so I'm not really going to harp too much on how effective these hollow point rounds would actually be, because in my opinion, if you're looking for a good self-defense round, you should probably go with a more reputable brand, not some random one that's cheap as dirt. Now, I know you guys saw me shoot this Glock 17 with these cheap rounds, and it functioned flawlessly. And not only did they function well in the stock Glock 17, they functioned incredibly well on this kind of custom Glock 17 build I have as well. I also shot them quite a bit with the P226 Sev build I have here, and I also shot them with my custom Springfield Prodigy, and this weapon also ran flawlessly. I was at the range that day with my buddy First Shot Tactical as well, and I ran a good couple hundred rounds through his Staccato P and some of the other 2011s that he has in his collection, and hey, absolutely no issues. Now, I'm not here to tell you that these are the absolute best self-defense rounds in all the land, because in all honesty, they're probably not. But for me, when we're talking range ammo, cheap is always going to be better. Even if I did have some issues with these rounds, which I didn't, but if I did and they were causing jams and malfunctions, that at least gives me practice clearing malfunctions that you don't necessarily always get with the best in the business rounds. I did check AmmoSeek today before recording this video, and those rounds are of course not up on their website currently, but it's definitely worth checking every once in a while to see when and where you can get the best ammo deals. I'm not trying to gatekeep these at all. I want everybody to be able to buy as much ammunition as they can for as cheap as they possibly can. No matter how decked out and expensive your weapon system are, it really means nothing if you're not practicing and training. And in my opinion, these crappy hollow point rounds allowed me to do exactly that. I was able to spend under 150 bucks, go to the range, have a great time with one of my buddies, and train. I know the firearms community can get real serious and real angry about like, oh, the best rounds and the best weapons. But at the end of the day, although firearms are meant for our protection, they can also be a lot of fun. And that's what this channel is all about. Alrighty, boys, I really appreciate you tuning into this video. If you can hit me with subscribe, I would really appreciate it. It's kind of what keeps these small channels up and running. And if anybody knows if this Reman is actually the brand of these, please let us know down in the comments so we could all keep buying more of these. Thanks, boys.